Imagine a world where the digital vaults we trust are suddenly vulnerable. In 2026, encryption, the invisible shield protecting our data, faces a new threat. Picture a dramatic digital vault or padlock, its surface flickering and glitching as if under attack. Data streams once secure now ripple with interference, hinting at a breach. The question appears, why is encryption becoming useless in 2026? This opening scene sets the stage for a journey into the heart of digital security, where the rules are changing faster than ever before. As the glitch intensifies, we transition to the basics of encryption, laying the foundation for what's at stake. Encryption is the process that keeps our digital lives private. Imagine your personal data as a message locked inside a box. Only someone with the right key can open it. In classical encryption like RSA, this key is created using very large numbers so big that it would take traditional computers years, even centuries, to guess them. Visualize a simple animation. Data is locked away, a key turns, and the information is hidden from view. Large numbers and keys float across the screen, representing the mathematical strength behind classical encryption. This system has kept our secrets safe until now. Classical encryption was considered safe because of the sheer difficulty involved in breaking it. Imagine massive prime numbers and complex mathematical equations swirling on the screen. Traditional computers, represented by blinking processors, try to solve these equations by testing combinations one by one, a process so slow it could take longer than the age of the universe. This brute force approach made encryption nearly unbreakable. The visuals show computers struggling, numbers spinning, and locks remaining firmly shut. But this safety net was built on the assumption that no machine could solve these problems quickly. That assumption is about to be challenged. Enter the quantum computer, a machine unlike anything before. Picture a glowing, futuristic quantum chip pulsing with neon blue and teal light. Instead of bits, quantum computers use qubits, visualized as floating spheres that can exist in multiple states at once. Holographic effects illustrate the concepts of superposition and entanglement, where information is processed in ways that defy classical logic. These machines don't just try one solution at a time, they explore countless possibilities simultaneously. The arrival of quantum computing marks a turning point, introducing a new era of computational power that will reshape digital security. Quantum computers have a unique ability to break classical encryption. Visualize Shor's algorithm in action. Numbers are factored instantly, locks crack open with a flash, and encrypted data streams unravel at breathtaking speed. Unlike traditional computers, which would take centuries, a quantum computer can solve these problems in minutes. The screen fills with data being decrypted, locks popping open, and information flowing freely. This is the core of the quantum threat. What once seemed unbreakable can now be undone in moments. The implications for security are profound, and the need for new solutions becomes urgent. Real danger of 2026 is not just theoretical. Visualize a network connecting governments, banks, and cloud servers, lines pooling with data. Suddenly, a threat symbol appears, signaling vulnerability. No hackers are needed, the threat is the technology itself. Text overlays warn encrypted data could be broken in minutes. The scene is tense, highlighting the interconnectedness of our digital world and the scale of the risk. As the threat symbol pulses, the urgency for a solution becomes clear. The world's most sensitive information is at stake, and the clock is ticking. There is hope. The answer lies in post-quantum encryption. Visualize a powerful glowing shield forming around data, a symbol of new quantum-safe algorithms. These advanced cryptographic methods are designed to withstand even the might of quantum computers. The animation shows a peaceful, secure data tunnel with information flowing safely through. The shield pulses with energy, representing the strength of post-quantum encryption. This is the future of digital security, adapting, evolving, and staying one step ahead. As the shield solidifies, the sense of safety returns, guiding us toward a more secure tomorrow. Journey ends with a vision of Earth wrapped in glowing digital networks. Text overlays declare, "The future is quantum and security must evolve." As the camera pulls back, the interconnected world pulses with new energy, hinting at both the promise and the challenge ahead. The scene fades out smoothly, leaving viewers with a sense of awe and responsibility. In this new era, adaptation is not optional, it's essential. The quantum revolution is here, and with it comes the need for a new approach to security. The story continues, and the future awaits. As we revisit the digital vault, its surface flickers with increasing instability. The once impenetrable padlock now appears fragile, hinting at the vulnerability of our most trusted systems. Streams of data swirl around, some breaking free from their encrypted confines. This visual metaphor underscores the urgency of the quantum threat. The vault, a symbol of digital trust, is no longer invincible. The scene transitions smoothly, reinforcing the narrative that the very foundations of digital security are being challenged by quantum advancements. Minimal, clean animation shows data being locked away with a key. The process is straightforward. Information enters, a key turns, and the data is hidden behind a digital wall. Large numbers and cryptographic keys float gently in the background, emphasizing the mathematical strength of classical encryption. This scene highlights the simplicity and effectiveness of traditional methods, setting up the contrast with the complexity of quantum computing. The transition is smooth, guiding viewers from the familiar to the unknown. Prime numbers are the backbone of classical encryption. Visuals show massive primes floating in a digital grid, their complexity highlighted by swirling mathematical symbols. Computers are depicted as struggling to factor these numbers, emphasizing the difficulty of the task. This foundation has kept our data safe for decades, but the scene hints at the limitations of relying solely on mathematical complexity. The transition leads naturally to the introduction of quantum computing, where these limitations become vulnerabilities. Traditional computers use brute force to try every possible key combination. Visuals show computers slowly cycling through endless possibilities, numbers ticking up one by one. The process is painstakingly slow, reinforcing the idea that classical encryption was designed to outlast any realistic attack. But as the scene progresses, the pace quickens, hinting at the coming disruption. The transition is seamless, moving from the limitations of brute force to the possibilities unlocked by quantum computing. Sleek glowing quantum chip is revealed, its surface alive with neon blue and teal circuits. The chip pulses with energy, symbolizing the immense power of quantum computing. This visual introduces viewers to the hardware at the heart of the quantum revolution. The transition is smooth, moving from the physical chip to the abstract world of qubits and quantum states. Qubits are the building blocks of quantum computers. Unlike classical bits, which are either 0 or 1, qubits can exist in multiple states at once. Visuals show floating spheres, each glowing with shifting patterns representing superposition. Holographic lines connect pairs of qubits, illustrating entanglement. This scene demystifies the core concepts of quantum computing, making them accessible and visually engaging. The transition leads to the practical implications of these quantum properties. Superposition allows qubits to process multiple possibilities simultaneously. Visuals show a single qubit splitting into many paths, each representing a different outcome. The effect is mesmerizing, with neon trails highlighting the quantum advantage. This scene explains why quantum computers are exponentially more powerful for certain tasks, setting up the next scene where this power is applied to encryption. Entanglement is a phenomenon where qubits become linked, so the state of one instantly affects the other, no matter the distance. Visuals show pairs of qubits connected by glowing lines, their states shifting in perfect sync. This interconnectedness is a key feature of quantum computing, enabling complex calculations that are impossible for classical machines. The scene transitions to the application of these principles in breaking encryption. Shor's algorithm is the quantum tool that cracks classical encryption. Visuals show numbers being factored at lightning speed, locks snapping open, and encrypted data streams unraveling. The process is almost instantaneous, highlighting the dramatic difference between classical and quantum computation. This scene makes the abstract threat of quantum computing tangible, showing exactly how encryption can be broken. With quantum computers, decryption happens in the blink of an eye. Visuals show data streams flowing through a lock which bursts open with a flash of neon light. Information that was once secure is now exposed, emphasizing the speed and power of quantum attacks. The scene transitions to the broader implications for global security. The threat of quantum decryption extends to every corner of the globe. Visuals show interconnected networks spanning continents with lines pooling to represent data flow. A subtle threat symbol appears, underscoring the vulnerability of global infrastructure. The scene highlights the scale of the risk, making it clear that no system is immune. The transition is smooth, moving from risk to the search for solution. Banks, governments, and cloud services all rely on encryption to protect sensitive information. Visuals show these institutions connected by glowing lines with data packets moving between them. Suddenly, some packets are intercepted and decrypted, their contents revealed. The scene underscores the real-world consequences of quantum attacks, making the threat personal and immediate. Bold, minimal threat symbol appears over the network, pulsing with urgency. No hackers are shown, just the stark reality of technological vulnerability. The symbol serves as a visual warning, emphasizing that the threat comes from the very tools we've created. The scene transitions to the urgent need for new defenses. Text overlays reinforce the urgency. Encrypted data could be broken in minutes. Visuals show a countdown timer superimposed over data streams, highlighting the speed of quantum attacks. The scene is tense, driving home the need for immediate action. The transition is smooth, leading to the introduction of post-quantum solutions. Post-quantum encryption is designed to resist quantum attacks. Visuals show a new glowing shield forming around data, its surface shimmering with energy. Quantum-safe algorithms are represented by intricate patterns, symbolizing their complexity and strength. This scene introduces the next generation of cryptography, offering hope in the face of quantum threats. Quantum-safe algorithms are the backbone of future security. Visuals show data flowing through a secure tunnel protected by layers of glowing shields. Each layer represents a different cryptographic method working together to keep information safe. The scene emphasizes the adaptability and resilience of post-quantum solutions, setting the stage for a more secure digital world. With post-quantum encryption in place, data flows smoothly and securely. Visuals show a serene, glowing tunnel with information moving peacefully through. The sense of calm contrasts sharply with earlier scenes of chaos, reinforcing the effectiveness of new security measures. The transition is gentle, guiding viewers toward a hopeful future. Powerful shield pulses with energy, its surface reflecting the neon blue and teal theme. The shield expands, enveloping data streams and protecting them from external threats. This visual metaphor highlights the strength and adaptability of post-quantum encryption. The transition is smooth, moving from protection to global impact. The world's digital networks are once again secure. Visuals show Earth surrounded by glowing lines, each representing a protected data stream. The sense of vulnerability is replaced by confidence as post-quantum encryption restores trust in global systems. The scene transitions to a final reflection on the future. Text overlays remind viewers, the future is quantum and security must evolve. Visuals show digital networks adapting with new layers of protection forming in real time. The message is clear, adaptation is essential in the quantum era. The scene transitions smoothly, leaving viewers with a sense of purpose and possibility. Final, sweeping shot of Earth shows digital networks glowing across continents. The visual is both futuristic and serene, capturing the balance between innovation and security. The scene serves as a reminder of the global scale of the quantum revolution and the shared responsibility to protect our digital future. Video concludes with a smooth fade-out, the neon blue and teal theme lingering as a subtle glow. The final message, the quantum era is here, and with it comes both challenge and opportunity. Security must keep pace with innovation, ensuring that our digital world remains safe for all. The story ends, but the journey toward quantum security continues.